have them run his credit instead of your credit so you can get the sewing machine. That's how I got my sewing machine, because my husband is good to me. The hell does this go? This goes right here. I don't know what sewing foot I'm supposed to use. I mean, I guess this one looks fine, right? This thing came with a ton of sewing feet. Anyways, this dual feeder thing is huge. The walking foot for the brother is huge. It's like a behemoth. Let's see. What do these look like? I wish you were closer so you could see. No. None of these. The one I have on is great. We're just going to go for it. I don't know how easy it's going to be to use it. What are some of the other things that I don't love about this sewing machine? There's a few things that I don't love that, you know, going from a Bernina, people. Going from a Bernina to the brother is kind of difficult. Like, the Bernina, it tells you on the foot, on the ankle of the foot, it tells you what foot it is. That, and it also just reads it because it has these great little digital things. I don't know, they're on the foot and it reads it somehow, and it's all this high-tech fancy thing. This sewing machine is super high-tech fancy thing, only I have no idea what sewing foot this is, and my sewing machine says that it's a DF. I don't know if it's a DF. What does a DF stand for? I could think of a few things, but I'm you know, whatever. Anyways. Oh, you can't lift it up very well? What is happening? Okay, so I don't know how. Oh, we need to do that too. That's thread the needle, Ricky. Thread the needle. That's what you need to do before you do anything else. So we were sewing. That has kind of been sewn. No, that has not been sewn over here. If we come over here, we can sew back down. Sew back down. Going back over here somehow. I don't even know if I can do fancy stitches with this. Is this just a stitch in the ditch? Does anybody know with this walking foot? Can you like do some fancy stitches? Also, if it's super loud in the audio, I'm sorry. Because I just don't know. Let's see, what else don't I know? I don't think I did that right. No, I didn't do that right. No. I'm just trying to pick up the thread. There we go. What time is it? I'm gonna cook. My husband finally went and got propane. I'm super excited about that because I am going to make some street tacos tonight for dinner. Sounds amazing. I love street tacos. They're probably my favorite right now. Oh, shit. Y'all, I gotta pull out some freaking thread. Oh, no. I guess in the last video I was doing some curlicues right here. And it looks like I either ran out of bobbin or decided to change my thread color. I'm not sure, but the curlicues aren't done. Well, you know, shit happens. Oh, shit, we didn't change the needle. Okay, changing the needle. Oh, that's super tight. Super tight. I feel like I just changed the needle. Now that I'm doing this, that's what I feel like. I feel like this was just done. Yeah, I feel like it was just done. Where is the needle? Ah, I found it. It's the garlic container from Costco. Oh, I'm sorry, chopped onions. Can you see that? Chopped onion container from Costco. Makes a wonderful sharps container. So I have all of my bad pens in here. a couple of rotary blades, some broken needles. You know, the sharps. It makes a great sharps container. Alright, put that there. Let's get a new needle. Yep, new needle. Done. Oh. I think this is the other reason why it takes everything in me to come and sew. Because it's like every time I get up here, just when I think I'm ready, there's no bobbin, or there's needle issues, or I forgot to do something. And my brain is just like, well, you know what? It's just easier for you not to do that right now, so don't do that. That's what it says. To thread the needle, please remove the fabric from under the presser foot. What kind of dog shit is that? Why the hell do you need to... Oh. It is really telling me to thread the needle, please remove the fabric from under the presser foot. Why in the heck? That don't make no damn sense. Okay, fine. I'm removing the fabric from under the presser foot. What the heck, man? If that's just not the lamest thing ever. What the heck? Okay, anyways, moving on. We're back at the spot. Do I want to come down here? Yeah, I'm going to come down here, and I'm just going to go for it. You know, it is what it is. We're just going for it. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. We're just going for it. What are we going for? We're testing out the walking foot. That's what we're doing. We're going to put that down. We're going to pick this thread up, pull it up to the top. Don't know if it's something that I really need to do. I don't think that it is. I feel like this sewing machine just kind of, you know, it doesn't really get tangled up in the bottom too much. From my experience so far, I've had this machine for a while. I haven't used it as much as I would like to, but I have used it enough. Let's see, how many stitches do I have on this bad boy? I know it says somewhere. I have 268,518 stitches total. Yeah. So, you know, not very many stitches really in the grand scheme of sewing. It's not really that many stitches. So let's see if we can get this working. How loud is it? I don't know. Oh, it's not that loud. I mean, it's kind of loud. It's kind of loud. But we're just stitching in the ditch. See, now at this point, I would really like to move to the... It would be your left, my right. But we're not. We're just going to go straight down in a stitch in the ditch type of line. I feel like my free motion was a little bit better than this, to be quite honest. Whatever.